Dear students, in the previous class we have done the problem related to goodwill created in the business itself, and it was retained in the business. So at that time how you need to take goodwill, that you have learned. Today's class we will move on to the next case, that is case 4. So case 4, what it says, goodwill was created and it was written off, created and written off. When it was created, for third and fourth I told you the same rule. Third, for created, for the distribution of goodwill you require old ratio, and for the written off for case 4 you require which one? New ratio. Don't worry, you need not find out a new ratio in the problem, because it will have one more step there. So what they will do is, when they will give case number 4, that is goodwill treatment case 4, at that time they'll only, because we require new ratio there, they'll only give you in the problem which one? New ratio. So depending upon the new ratio, you need to written off that goodwill or withdraw written off that goodwill for all the partners. So let us do one problem related to that. So that is problem number 11, page number 41. Problem number 11, page number 41. This is related to case 4. Related to case 4. Open that page. Before that, before going to the problem, before doing the problem, I'll read that once. So underline what are the things you required there. So let us start doing that. Here one changes in the problem. Always you are having old partners only 2, new partner 1. But in this problem they have given you 3 old partners and 1 new. That means total how many partners? 4 partners. When you will open partners capital account, 4 partners name on the debit side and 4 partners name on the credit side. Okay, one more. So adjust your page according to that and do the problem. So A, B and C are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:3:3. So this is which ratio? Old ratio required for the distribution of revaluation account profit and loss, reserve fund if there any, profit and loss account if there any, and goodwill also you require this ratio only. So underline that 4:3:3. Their balance sheet on 31st/3/2017 was as follows. They have given assets cash at bank. Cash at bank means here you need to consider, you need to add new partner capital to bank account. That means here you need to consider it as bank, not as cash. Next, bills receivable 19,000. Debtors, they have given adjustment here only 1,20,000 minus less PDD, they have given 6,000. This PDD is considered as old PDD, and outer column they have written 1,14,000. Next, stock 80,000, building 60,000. Now they have not given profit and loss account on the asset side, so no worries at all. All these assets will appear in the new balance sheet, so including PDD also. Okay. Next, and they have given on the liability side creditors 1 lakh. Reserves they have given. Reserve is nothing but reserve fund or general reserve. So this reserve, where it will come? Reserve, it will come in partners capital account. So in front of that you need to write it as C. C means it will come under partners capital. Creditors, it will go to balance sheet, and even bank overdraft also will go to new balance sheet. Next, they have given capitals. Don't get confused. Here old partners are 3 in number. Okay, A, B and C 40, 50 and 60,000. After that they have given 1/4/2017. Underline the date. This you need to consider for which one? New balance sheet. D is admitted into partnership for the following terms. So D should bring 50,000 as his capital. So D should bring how much? 50,000 as capital. Goodwill account is created for 64,000 and agreed to write off by all the partners in their new profit sharing ratio. They only, I told you, they only give the new ratio there, that is 6:9:9:8. Underline this ratio also, because we require this ratio for goodwill written off. Okay, so goodwill account created for 64,000 and it was withdrawn also that is in the ratio of 6 is to 9 is to 6 is to 9 is to 9 is to 8. This amount will not come in the balance sheet. Why? Because you will distribute here and you will write off here in the partner's capital account. So it will not appear in which one? Not appear in balance sheet. So next provision, they have given these two adjustment will appear in the partner's capital account and not in revaluation account. Next adjustment is related to reduce stock by 10%, reduce stock by 10% and increase building to 69,000. Reduce stock by, I told you stock reduce is nothing but depreciation. When they will give you percentage, charge that percentage on the stock. And one more they have given increase building to. 2 is nothing but up to. When they will give you 2, reduced up to or increased up to, that means you need to take the difference amount. You need to compare the amount with the old balance sheet and this amount. If the old balance sheet amount is more and here whatever it is given is less, then it is the difference amount is considered as depreciation. If old balance sheet amount is more and this adjustment amount is less, old balance sheet amount is less and adjustment amount is more, then you need to consider the difference amount as appreciation. Here they have given increase building only, they have given increase building is nothing but appreciation. Obviously old balance sheet building amount will be less. Here old balance sheet they have given 60,000 and here it was 69,000. What is the difference amount? 9,000. That 9,000 is considered as appreciation and you need to consider it on the credit side of revaluation account. Next they have given provision for doubtful debt increased by 2,000. Increased by when it is given in the problem, need to take that by amount, that is amount directly on the concerned side. Here PDD increased by, this is new PDD, that's why this amount directly will appear on the debit side of revaluation account. So here only, and then they told you to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and new balance sheet. So what is your work now? Your work need to start which one? Need to open now revaluation account, but revaluation account is having only 2 adjustment. In these 2 adjustment only they have given 2 parts, one related to one asset and one more related to one more asset, like that they have given. So first 2 will come in partners capital account, so it will not come here. Next we will start from adjustment C. Reduce stock by 10%. Reduce means nothing but depreciation. So what you need to write? To depreciation on stock. To depreciation on stock. What is the value of stock given in the problem? Stock value is how much? Stock value is 80,000 and percentage was 10%. So 80,000 into 10 by 100. How much it will come? 8,000 it will come. Write it here on the debit side of revaluation account. How much? 8,000. Next, there one more part is given there, that is increase building to 69,000. Increase means increase in the value of asset, that will come which side? Credit side. So right, increase is nothing but what? Appreciation. So by appreciation on building, by appreciation on building up to or just 2 is given, what you need to take? You need to write the difference amount. Don't write the balance sheet amount also and don't write which amount also, the amount which was given in the adjustment also. You need to consider which one? Difference amount. But when they will give increased by means direct amount. By means direct amount. 2 means difference amount. If it was increased on the, you need to write it on the credit side. Decreased means write it on the which side? Debit side of revaluation account. But PDD increased by means that is expenses increased, so it will come on which side? Debit side of revaluation account. Here building appreciation, it was appreciation. Why? Because they have given increased by. Increased by means obviously which amount will be more? Adjustment amount will be more, and the new balance sheet amount will be old balance sheet amount will be less. Now adjustment amount was 69,000, balance sheet amount was 60,000. Write it here and write that 9,000 difference amount on the credit side. Next comes which one? Provision for doubtful debt decreased by, it was not increased by now, decreased by 2,000. Decreased by is nothing but bad debt recovered. Decreased by, reduced by, recovered by, all are having same meaning. That means PDD was recovered. Earlier it was 6,000. It was reduced, decreased by now how much? 2,000. So recovered, bad debt recovered or PDD recovered will come on which side? Credit side of which one? Revaluation account. That's why he write here P by PDD recovered. By PDD recovered. When they will give by, decreased by they have given, so no worries at all. Take that amount directly here. It was not increased, it was decreased by. Decreased by is nothing but reduced by. That means by PDD recovered. So over. Don't go for the old PDD and all, because by means direct amount. When they will give you 2 means you need to touch that amount whatever it is given in the old balance sheet. Here no need to do like that because they have given by. So taken directly on which side? Credit side of revaluation account. Any other adjustment is there? No other adjustment. So what you need to do? Compare debit with credit. Debit side you are having 8,000 and credit side you are having 9 plus 2 11,000. So which side obviously more? Credit side more. Take the total after leaving 3 to 4 line gap. 11,000. Bring it to which side? Bring it to here. You need to leave the space more. Why? Because here there are 3 partners. Okay, 3 old partners. 11,000. Difference amount is 3,000, and this amount you need to transfer to whom? To old partners capital account. Who are the old partners? A, B and C. What is the amount? 3,000 into 3,000 into 3,000 into. Need to distribute in which ratio? Need to distribute in old ratio, that is 4:3:3. 4:3:3, that is 4, 3 here and here for him also 3. That means 4 plus 3, 3, 3 plus 3, 7. So 3 plus 3, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 3, 10. That is 4 by 10, 3 by 10 and 3 by 10. How much it will come? Write it here in the inner column. Write it here in the inner column. So here ends your what? Here ends your which account? Revaluation account. Revaluation account is nothing but what? Here revaluation account you are having only 3 entries. One related to appreciation on building. They have given their increased up to they have given. That's why we have taken the difference amount. Need to compare with the old balance sheet. Here adjustment amount was more. That's why it is considered as appreciation and taken the difference amount on the credit side. And one more, they have given depreciation, that is depreciation on stock. They have given like reduce stock by. They have given reduce stock by 10%. They have given. Reduce means nothing but depreciation. Taken the stock amount, for that they have given. If they have given the amount directly, you should take that amount. But here they have given reduced by 10% they have given. That's why we need to charge that 10% and then you need to write the amount here. After writing here, next PDD they have given. PDD was decreased by. Decreased by means decreased by, reduced by, all it means same. That was considered as PDD recovered. When they will give by means write that amount directly there. PDD recovered means it will come on the credit side. Write it here. Write it on the credit side of which one? Revaluation account. Now compare which side it is more. Here it was more on which side? More on credit side. It will come how much? 11,000 and write it here 11,000. Take the difference amount 3,000. Transfer to old partners capital account. Here there are three partners. Remember student, three partners A, B and C. Distribute among them in the old ratio 4:3:3. So distribute and write it here. Here ends your which one? Revaluation account. Next step, which one? Partner. Next step is partners capital account. Here there are how many partners? 4 partners. That's why what you need to do, need to put 4 partners capital account on both sides of the account. So always partners capital account start with which balance? Credit balance. So first entry will be related to by balance brought down. First entry is related to by balance brought down, and who is not having that entry? New partner will not having that entry till the end. So from where we will get the amount here to write? We will get this amount from the old balance sheet liability side. Under the head capital they have given 40,000, 50,000 and 60,000. 40, 50 and 60,000. So that you need to write by balance what? By balance brought down, that is 40,000, 50,000 and 60,000. Next what it will come? Next you need to, I told you to write revaluation account profit. If the revaluation account came on the debit side, that means old partners capital account came on the debit side, then that will come here. In this problem it was profit and came on the debit side of revaluation account. That's why write the next account here, revaluation account. Actually the revaluation account profit came 3,000. That 3,000 need to distribute for 3 partners. I don't know how much it will come. Distribute there and then copy the same amount to partners capital account. Next comes which one? After revaluation account I told you to take which one? Goodwill. By goodwill. Goodwill amount was how much? It was created in the business. New partner will not bring goodwill here. 64,000. It was 64,000 into their old ratio. I told you case 3 and 4 for the distribution of goodwill. You need to consider which ratio? Old ratio. That is how much? 4:3:3. That is 4/10. Then 64,000 into 3/10. And for one more person, that is 64,000 into 3/10 for all the 3 partners. Check how much it will come. Write for 1, 2 and 3 persons. And who is not having entry? Last partner will not have any entry. Only for 3 you need to write that value. Which one? Goodwill. Goodwill should be distributed among the old partners in the old ratio. Okay, after distributing that, next they have checked in the liability side whether reserve fund or general reserve or reserve is there. Here in this problem they have given reserve, that is how much? 32,000. So that also you need to write here by reserves. What they will give? Write that same only. Reserves, liability side they have given how much it is? Reserves was 32,000. And again distribute this 32,000 among old partners in the old ratio. 4/10, 32,000 into 3/10. Next again 32,000 into 3/10. So write it for all the 3. Next, after writing this, after writing the reserve, here the goodwill treatment was case 4. That means goodwill was withdrawn by all the partners. So it was written off by all the partners. When it was written off, you need to write it on which side? Debit side of partners capital account. See, in first 2 cases, when goodwill was written off, you have written here cash or bank account. but when the goodwill was created and when you are going to return off that, here it will come goodwill only. Why? Because here new partner will not bring goodwill amount in the form of cash. Instead of that, it was created or valued in the business itself. That's why for return off also, what you will write? 2 goodwill you will write, and the goodwill amount was how much? 64,000. But when you are writing of the goodwill in case 4, that time who will have, even the new partner will also get goodwill here. That's why they have given the new ratio there. For this you need to consider new ratio. How much it is? 6 is to 9 is to 9 is to 8. 6 is to 9. One more person. 6 is to, sorry, 6 first person 6, second person 9, again third person 9, and fourth person 8. Total how much it will become? 6 is to 9 is to 9 is to 8. 6 is to 9 is to 9 is to 8. Altogether how much it will become? 32 it will come. So write here 32, 32, 32, 32. That means 6 plus 9 plus 9 plus 8. So it will come 32. Distribute this and write for all the four partners. For all the 4 you need to write this goodwill amount. Then see, this is only the changes in partners capital. Usually D will not have any entries at all. But when case 4 of goodwill will come, he will also have entry here. So he will also get entry. I don't know how much it will come. Just calculate that amount and write for all the 4 partners. So apart from that, no other entries will come in partners capital account. So what is the next step? Last one entry was remaining on which side? Credit side. That is related to whom? New partner, because we have not given any entry for new partner. So write that entry. So here they have given cash at bank instead of cash in hand. That's why consider here by bank and write that amount. Which amount? Not the bank account which was given in the problem, but bank account means he should bring how much capital? 50,000 as capital. That you need to write it for whom? You need to write it for new partner. So after writing this, what is the last step here? Take the total of credit side, bring that total to which side? Debit side. Copy that same and then minus 1 by 1. For example, for C it will come 50,000 there, and you will write 50,000 from 50,000 minus this amount and then write here. And for C it will come so much because he is having any other adjustment. Write it here from this minus this and write the difference amount to difference amount as to balance carried down and transfer to new balance sheet. Transfer to new balance sheet. Understood this? I have left so many columns like that only. That means you need to distribute and write. Do it in your calculator and write. Revaluation account, anyhow you will get it from the revaluation account. Goodwill I have written here how to do that. Just distribute among the old partners in the old ratio and write it for all the 3 old partners. Next comes which one? Reserve. It was on the liability side of the balance sheet. That also what you need to do? Distribute among the old partners in the old ratio for all the 3. Next comes new partners capital. Here they have given not cash in hand. Instead of that they have given cash at bank. So we have taken here bank and write new partners capital how much he will bring in his column. Next, after that goodwill was written off. This is case 4. When goodwill was written off, they'll only give new ratio there because even the new partner also will include for this written off. So write that, take that amount goodwill. Actually it was distributed 64,000. That 64,000 you need to take here. 64,000 into their new ratio 6 is to 9 is to 9 is to 8. So 64,000 into 6 by 32. 6 plus 9 plus 9 plus 8. It will come 32. 6 by 32, 9 by 32, 9 by 32 and 8 by 32. All the 4 will get goodwill here. This was the major adjustment here. All the 4 will get. Then after writing this, take the total of credit side. Always it will be more. Bring it to the debit side. Then minus these amount from the concerned partner's capital. Then write the difference amount as by 2 balance carried down. So here ends your which one? Partner's capital account. So let us move on to the last step, that is which one? Balance sheet. Let us start doing the last step, that is new balance sheet. First thing what you need to write, new balance sheet as on date. Date, new partner joined date. Here they have given. If they have not given what I told, check the old balance sheet date and write the very next date of that. Here they have given how much, that is the new partner joined date only they have given, that is 1/4/2017. 1/4/2017. Consider it and write it here. Next, after this, what you need to do? After this, we'll start from which side? Asset side. Asset side, first item they have given cash at bank. So when the goodwill was created, there was no much adjustment for cash for cash. So here also you are having only one adjustment for this. Cash at bank was 17,000, and for this you need to add what? Add new partner. Who is that new partner? D. So D's capital account. D's capital account. How much he will bring as a capital? He will bring 50,000 as his capital. Add it and write it in the outer column. That will come 67,000. How much it will come? 67,000. You should not add goodwill here, and no need to write goodwill separately also. Why? Because we have distributed here and it was written off on the which side? Debit side. So it will not come in which one? It will not come appear in new balance sheet. Okay. After that they have given what? Bills receivable 19,000. No adjustment for this. Usually for bills receivable they will not give any adjustment at all. So bills receivable, how much they have given? 19,000. Write it directly in the outer column. After writing this, now the one more adjustment came, that is debtors. Debtors is having adjustment. One adjustment in the old balance sheet and one more adjustment in the adjustment column. So first we will do the adjustment whatever it is given in the old balance sheet. Debtors they have given. For this you need to do less. How much less? Less PDD, it was 6,000. Less PDD, it was 6,000. So outer column they have given there 1,14,000. Correct? 1,14,000 they have given. Now check in the revaluation account. PDD, whether it is on the debit side of revaluation account or credit side. Here it came on the credit side. Why? Because it was recovered. So when it will come on the credit side, now that PDD recovered, what you need to do? You need to add that amount to this total. For whatever you will write here, no? For this you need to add that PDD amount. So write here, add PDD recovered. Add PDD recovered. If it was on the debit side of revaluation account, means you need to do here less. But here in this problem they have given PDD on the credit side. That means PDD recovered it is. That's why we are taking it. We have considered this as add. How much it was recovered? It was recovered 2,000. You have taken there in the revaluation account 2,000. Now add these two and write it in the outer column. 1,16,000. Understood? First thing what we need to do? We need to take the adjustment whatever it is given in the old balance sheet as it is. Write it here. This amount it was in the outer column. Don't write it in the outer column. Instead of that, this amount after subtracting how much it will come, write it in the inner column itself. After writing that, check in the revaluation account. Here the PDD was recovered. Recovered means it will be on the credit side. So that amount recovered means you need to add that amount to the amount what you are having here. After minusing it, how much will come, how much it will come, for that you need to add and write. Suppose they have not given PDD recovered, increased by they have given means it will be on the debit side of revaluation account. When it will come on the debit side, you need to do that amount minus here, because you need to consider that PDD as new PDD. Okay, here it was recovered, so we have added over this debtors adjustment. Next comes what? Stock 80,000. Stock 80,000. So stock is having adjustment. Check in the revaluation account. It is having depreciation. What they have given, instead of depreciation, they have given stock reduced by 10%. By means actually direct amount, but here they have given by 10%. That's why what you need to do, you need to charge depreciation on this 80,000. How much it will come? 8,000 it will come. So minus it and write it in the outer column. Next asset was building. Correct? Building, how much they have given? Building they have given 60,000. For this, check in the revaluation account where is the building amount. It was on the credit side and we have considered that as a appreciation. So when it is appreciation, you need to do add. So add appreciation. How much appreciation you have written, you have taken there? It was 9,000. So take that 9,000, 60 plus 9, 69,000 and write it on the outer column. 69,000 and write it in the outer column. So now all the assets what they have given in the old balance sheet, it was over. Now let us move on to the liability side. Liability side, what they gave? First they have given creditors. So usually creditors will not have the adjustment. So write that creditors amount directly in which column? Directly in outer column, that is 1 lakh. Write it as it is. After the creditors they have given reserves. Reserves we should not take it in new balance sheet. Why? Because this adjustment was already over in partners capital account. Okay. After that, next what you need to take? After the reserve they have given bank overdraft in this problem. Bank overdraft. So write that bank overdraft on the liability side. Bank overdraft, it was 8,000. So no other adjustment for this. Write as it is. Okay. After writing this, next you need to write what? Capitals. Here how many partners are there? Total there are 4 partners. That means including old partners. Old partners there are 3. Now one more was added, that is D. Write their capitals amount here. Whatever the balance carried down, write it here, add it and write it in the outer column. Add it and write it in the outer column. So after writing all these things, what I told you to recheck whether you have done it properly or not. How to recheck? Start from which side? How you started this? Like that only, need to start from asset side. Asset side, first item is cash at bank. It was having 17,000. For this you need to add new partners capital. New partners capital was how much? New partner capital was 50,000. Add that amount and write it in the outer column, 67,000. Next they have given bills receivable. Usually it will not have any other adjustment at all. Write that amount directly in the outer column. After bills receivable, next you are having debtors. Debtors is of 1,20,000. First they have given adjustment there. Write that adjustment, copy the same adjustment here once again. Instead of writing the difference amount in the outer column, write it in the inner column. Why? Because you are having one more adjustment for this debtors in the revaluation account. It was on the credit side, that is considered as PDD recovered, and take that amount here. When it was recovered, you need to do add to the difference amount and write it in the outer column. After that, next stock. For this also you are having an adjustment in revaluation account, that too on the debit side of revaluation account. When it is on the debit side, what you need to do? Less, because that you need to consider as depreciation and it will reduce the value of asset. Less and write the difference amount in the outer column. After that, next adjustment, next building is having 60,000 in the old balance sheet, but it is also having adjustment. How to check the adjustment? If it will appear in the revaluation account, then it is having adjustment. So there it came on the credit side, that is credit side of revaluation account. Credit side means it will increase the value of asset. That's why you have written here add, and that is considered as appreciation. Add it and write it in the outer column. So after writing this, no other assets given in the problem. Let us move on to the next step, next side, that is liability side. Liability side, they have given the first only creditors. Creditors was 1 lakh, usually no adjustment for that. If they have given discount on creditors or likely to reduce in creditors, means that is considered as discount on creditors, that time this amount will come here, and from this you need to minus that amount and write it in the outer column. That they have given, I think, only in one problem. Next, after creditors you are having reserves. Reserve should not be taken here. Why? Because that is related to old partner and distributed to old partners in the partners capital account. Next, they have given bank overdraft. Here no outstanding interest for this, so directly you can write it in the outer column. Next, they have given capitals. Write capitals one by one. So A, B, C, D, whatever the balance carried down came in which one? Partners capital account, that you write here, add it and write it in the outer column. Adjustment amounts will appear 2 times, either in revaluation account or partners capital account one more time in the balance sheet. Just check there. First adjustment is related to D's capital, one time written in the partners capital account, one more time you have added to cash account. Over. Next, they have given 64,000 as goodwill. This goodwill, actually instead of coming here, it came there only. 2 times it came. One time you have distributed to old partners in the old ratio. One more time you have taken it on the debit side of partners capital account and considered as written off. And written off was done for all the 4 partners, including new partner, in their new profit sharing ratio. After that, next you are having stock reduced by 10% and increase building by 9,000, increase building up to 69,000. That means 2 adjustment, one is related to stock and one more is related to building. One time you have taken it there in the revaluation account, one more time you have taken here. Over. Next, provision for doubtful debt decreased by 2,000. One time you have taken it in the revaluation account and one more time you have considered here. That means all adjustment was over. So when all the adjustment was over, what you need to do? Take the total of both the sides, assets as well as liability. If both the side will get the same answer, then your problem is correct, or else need to recheck from the beginning once again. Okay, so this is related to case 4. Now I explained all the 4 cases of goodwill. So you are having many problems related to this in your question bank. So I have done 4 to 5 problems for you. Rest you need to solve everything. So let us see one by one. First problem, I think first problem I have done to you. First problem I have done to you. That was over. Second also I did. Third, you need to do. Third problem is related to what? He will bring goodwill. Jagdish was a new partner. Jagdish should bring cash 50,000 and 25,000 goodwill. That means this is case 2. They have not given any other information regarding goodwill withdrawn. So case 2 it is. Next, fourth problem. He has to bring 10,000 as capital and 5,000 towards goodwill. Again, no other adjustment was given related to goodwill. This is also related to case 2. Fourth problem also case 2. Fifth problem, I think I have done fifth problem for you. Sixth, they have given goodwill 60,000 towards 60,000 as a capital and 20,000 towards goodwill, and for 1/4 share goodwill is to be withdrawn by the old partner. So this is related to which one? This is related to case 1. Goodwill brought in and withdrawn by the new partner. So case 1, that is sixth problem. Seventh problem, it was monthly should bring 30,000 as capital and 10,000 towards goodwill. Goodwill is to be withdrawn by the old partner. Again, it is related to case 1, brought in and good withdrawn. Both side entries will come. Case 1 means both side entries will come. One side as goodwill and one more time it is as cash or bank. Here they have given cash, means cash it will come. Eighth problem, he should bring 30,000 as capital and 18,000 towards goodwill. And next, very next adjustment, they have given half of the goodwill was withdrawn by the old partner. I think this also I have done. This is also related to case 2. Half of the goodwill, instead of full they have withdrawn half. So half you need to take it on the debit side of partner's capital account. Next, ninth one. Ninth one is related to he should bring 40,000 as capital and 30,000 towards goodwill and half of the goodwill withdrawn by the old partner. This is related to case 1, same like 8th problem. Full distribution for two old partners, their half, in that half you need to withdrawn on the debit side of partner's capital account. Next, 10th problem, Jayanti pays 20,000 as capital, goodwill of the firm valued at 20,000 and goodwill should not remain in the books. So 10th problem is related to now what we have solved, that is case 4, goodwill created. Valued they have given, valued is nothing but created, and it was written off by all the partners. It should not remain in the book. See, they have given it should not remain in the book. Remain in the book means nothing but it was written off. As I told you, for written off, when it was created and written off, we require what? New ratio, because we need to written off for including new partner. That time what you need to do is check in the problem. There in the previous problem, in this problem they have given the new ratio along with that, but here they have not given. But go on checking the problem. Last adjustment they have given new ratio. What is that? 5:3:2. This ratio you need to consider for goodwill written off on which side? Debit side. So 10th problem is related to case 4 of goodwill. 11th problem we have solved now. 12th problem, they have given new partner should bring 25,000 as capital and the goodwill was raised to 24,000. This I have already solved for you. So this is also over. That is related to case 3. That means goodwill amount will remain in the business and you need to show that goodwill amount in the balance sheet. Next, 13th problem, he should bring 40,000 as capital and goodwill of the firm valued at 25,000. Goodwill of the firm valued at 25,000 they have given. That is nothing but goodwill was created in the business itself. That means for written off they have not given any other adjustment, means it was retained in the business. This is related to case 3 of goodwill. Goodwill first you need to distribute for two partners and leave like that only. Next, while doing balance sheet, cash at bank, here they have given cash in hand, cash at bank only. First cash at bank you will write, new partners capital you will add and write it in the outer column. Next, separately you need to show what? Goodwill. Goodwill was how much? 25,000 and directly you need to take it in the outer column. Here one adjustment they have given D, after D, E they have given check there. An amount of 2,000 due to creditors is not likely to be claimed and hence to be written off. This adjustment is related to creditors. This adjustment is related to creditors. Hence likely to be written off means 2,000 they told you not to pay for him. That's why it will considered as income for us. That's why in the revaluation account it will come on the credit side of revaluation account. Make a note, credit side of revaluation account and write that 2,000 directly there. Write that 2,000 directly on the revaluation account. After that, while writing on the liability side creditors, from this creditors you need to minus that 2,000. Don't add that. You need to minus that 2,000 and write it in the outer column. Why? Because here your liability was not increased. Why it will become income for us? Why? Because 2,000 they told not to pay. When you are not paying also it is considered as income. That's why it will come on which side? which side of revaluation account? Credit side. Credit side is income. That means when if it is increase in the value of asset also, it is income for us. If it was decrease in the liability also, income for us. That's why it will come on the credit side of which one? Revaluation account. Why we are doing here minus? Because liability, our liability was decreased. It was not increased by 2000, it was decreased, right? So when it was decreased, why you are showing 1 lakh? Instead of 1 lakh, how much? 2000 less. That means it will come to 98,000. Your creditor value now you need to pay only 98,000. That's why it will come on which side? Liability side, and you need to minus it from which one? Creditors amount. So I told you the adjustment for the E1. First you need to take it on the credit side of revaluation account, because it is decrease in the value of liability, and it will come on the credit side of revaluation account. Here you need to minus it from the creditors in the balance sheet. Over that 13th, and it is related to goodwill case 3, distribution for old partner, and here show separately as goodwill. So this is all related to partners capital account and goodwill treatment for case 1, 2, 3 and 4. But next problem starts with capital adjustment. This is bit different. All the steps will be same. One extra step will come for this. Actually they have removed this, but still for learning sake you need to learn this, because they have given the problem also there. You can practice that later, it will be helpful for you. So capital adjustment will come here. That I'll show you in the next class. So I'll give you only 3 to 4 days time. After watching this video, you are having 3 to 4 days time to complete till problem number 13. So if you have not sent me the problems, definitely I'll send your name to the group, that these people have not submitted me these problems. Okay, so after watching this video, I'll upload today itself. So after watching this video, you are having 3 to 4 days time. Within that, I want your submission of all the 13 problem. Out of 13, I think 4 to 5 I have done. The rest problem you need to complete and send me. Try at least, because each step is, for each step they have given you the answer there. If you not got the answer also, I want your homework till the end of the step, that is till balance sheet. You can go on doing the balance sheet. If you have not got the answer in revaluation account, don't worry, move on to the next step, because capital account is having other entries also. For that also you will get the mark. Okay, so after capital account, again you will not get the answer, means don't stop there, continue for balance sheet, because balance sheet having other adjustment here. For this also you will get the mark. That's why if you get the answer or not, try all the problems and try from first step to last step. For all the problems you need to try from first step to last step also. All the 3 steps you need to do and send me. If it is not tallied, then I'll correct, then I'll tell you where you went wrong and you can correct it later. So this is related to partners capital. Last one topic is remaining here. After that we will complete this chapter and we will move on to the next chapter. So thank you students, and don't forget to complete your homework part. Okay.